What's
What's
up? Hope you're not turned off by our thumbnail. But hey, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
I just got the notification.
Oh my God! You gotta go to work.
No, that's a notification that we has been live.
All right. Okay. So finally, it works out on time.
Mine always works.
Yeah, but you're doing the show.
Yeah.
Got one guy so far.
What up? What up?
What up?
That's number 2.
Test number two. Test number 2. Yeah, man. So let's just get right into it.
Cosmic Fisher, what's up?
We don't know about. Hey, what's up, man? Firestar Fisher, and you got glasses.
Oh shit, that's a fire stuff. My bad.
That Tyson fight, man.
Oh
That Tyson fight. Now you see, that's why when you were talking about it that weekend, or was it on Thanksgiving? And happy belated Thanksgiving. We were thinking of doing a quick show, but his family was here.
yeah, we were chilling here with family and friends.
Yeah, you know, we didn't want too much commotion back and forth. When you talked about it though, like you were thinking about buying it, I was like kind of,
Yeah.
because I knew there was something up. I knew. It's like why? You know, and then somebody we know actually did decide to purchase it
and invited us over.
Yeah, that's how we got to see it. So now that you've seen it, are you happy you didn't buy it?
Yeah. Tyson should have won that fight. I say that hands down. That draw shit was bullshit. Did you read that he said that he smoked weed?
Yeah, I heard that.
Before the fight?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he wasn't like. Maybe if he didn't smoke the weed,
that's
would have bit somebody's ears off.
That's bullshit. I tell you what it was. Well, those of y'all who paid for the fight, okay, what you actually paid for was for a bunch of has-been rappers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you paid for.
Yeah.
And some fights in between before the Tyson fight.
Yeah.
Some better than others. I think the corniest one. I think Tyson's was the corniest one, but there were some other corny ones.
The best one was when the white dude knocked that dude out. Straight up knocked him out.
Yes, that was a good one. That was a YouTuber. And you missed one.
I missed one. Yeah.
At the very beginning, it was 2 Mexican guys.
So I missed that one. Yeah,
that one was pretty good. It lasted quite a while.
I didn't get to see that.
But that's why when it started, and I've seen that it looked unprofessional, like amateurish.
Right.
Like we're used to watching the big fights, at MGM Grand or whatever in Las Vegas. So they're high, productions. When this shit started, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is cheap as hell looking.
Hell yeah.
They spend more money on the rappers.
Yeah.
Shit behind them, special effects behind them than they did
for the
boxing shit. But so it's bullshit. Okay?
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? Roy?
Oh, I forgot. Or something.
But it's Jones, right? Jones.
I think it's something like that.
Y'all know the guy that that Tyson fought. Okay, Roy Jones Jr. Whatever the hell. This is what happened. They was like this. Hey, they make some quick cash.
Right.
People been asking for this fight a long time.
But that fight should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
Great.
A real fight between them two in their prime would have been great. What I think is they never fought because they got to be real good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, they decided, hey, let's get some extra cash up in there. Let's make some money. But they were like, hey, thank you, Champagne.
Yeah, Champagne, thanks.
But look, I don't want to get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to fuck up your
legend. So let's just draw it out.
Yeah, it becomes a draw.
That wasn't no draw. Tyson won that shit.
Yeah.
Easily you can see that he won that shit.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying though. He was not trying to. He says he was high because the criticism afterwards.
Yeah. Now, who's the dude's name? Was that Evander Holyfield that he bit his ear off?
Oh yeah, it was Holyfield that he bit the ear off. Yeah.
He wants to fight him.
Well, after
he's telling Tyson to sign this contract so they can fight again.
It better be a real fight. It better be an MGM Las Vegas, Nevada shit because after this last shit, I'm not watching that again.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay. Go ahead with one of yours. I got an announcement, but I'm gonna keep it. No. I'm gonna keep it towards the end because I'm not gonna explain too much about it. I just want to say it, get it over with, and that's it.
Yeah. Weed update.
Weed. Wait a minute. We got breaking news sound effect. I gotta use more of these sound effects. I forget all the time to use them.
Yeah, but you gotta go looking for it.
No, go ahead. You start. Wait, no. I know what to do. Hold on. And of course, our tap dancing friend is up there.
Yeah, tap dancing friend is up there.
Please forgive the noise.
The noise.
This is what I'm gonna do. This is the fastest shit right here.
That motherfucker, he makes sure he does it while we're doing this show.
Yeah. Well, when we get everything ready,
it's quiet.
It's quiet as a mouse.
We go live, that motherfucker starts attacking.
And now we get screaming.
Yeah, now he's screaming.
Breaking sound effect. Right here. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Before we start, we got an update. Now to our news correspondent, Tatulini. Take it away.
Well, everybody knows New Jersey legalized it. Weed. It passed the House, all right, to legalize it at the federal level, which means it won't be illegal at all.
Everywhere.
It passed the House. They're saying it's not going to go any further because they're saying most of the Republicans are going to go against it. But that's a big jump that it at least passed the House to legalize it at the federal level, which means it'll be legal for all the states.
Okay.
The states don't have to legalize it by themselves. The America said it's legal. Okay. So what happens?
Because of what happened in Jersey?
So there's 15 states now where it's legalized.
Okay.
And I guess they realized, look, it's legalized. Everybody's doing it. You know what I mean? All the states one by one, they're legalizing it, so you might as well go ahead and do it. So.
And I don't know about you. I don't smoke often. Maybe once in a while, But for the next upcoming 4 years, we all need to get high. Probably on a daily basis, to get us ready for the bullshit that's coming. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why. Another reason why they're allowing it to be legal now, because they know they want to keep everybody mellow.
They stop the riots and everything by getting everybody high. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because they got their they got their guy in, right? It's official, right?
Yeah.
They got the guy in. So now they don't need all you rioters, all you guys.
Yeah, you got to go back home.
They don't need it no more. So now they're going to start supplying you with the weed to keep you home. We got things in control now.
Yeah,
we don't need a henchman anymore.
Yeah,
that's what's going on. So thank you for that update, Tatolini, about weed. But what I need is an update about the New Jersey UFO. I was thinking about this the other day.
It went away. That I know it's been away.
So there's nothing new
that I know of. No? That shit went away.
Let me look.
It was a so-called Goodyear blimp. I didn't say Goodyear across the side of it.
Yes. that nobody on the ground could
So
recognize
that it was a Goodyear
that
blimp.
it was a blimp, and it didn't say a Goodyear.
Because the Goodyear, the Goodyear blimp says Goodyear across the side of it.
Yeah.
You can see it.
New Jersey
I just run away.
UFO update. Let's see. Doesn't hurt to look. I think we read that already. New Jersey. Okay, this is 5 days ago, so this is pretty recent. Let's see what you think of this. New Jersey drivers confuse blimp
For UFO will not be a typical internet moment.
Okay. Curious driver slowed traffic on a New Jersey highway Monday night after seeing and documenting what some thought was an alien spaceship. That's not what people see.
Bro, that's not what they saw.
Get the fuck. We even used a picture as a thumbnail.
Bro, in the video that the dude took, that's not what you see. That shit look clear as hell. You can tell that's fake.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is from some other time. You see, this is the second time.
Yeah.
There are pictures of what people see.
We put it up.
We used it as a thumbnail.
Yeah, all you gotta do is look at one of the old shows.
Yeah. And these websites still do not use, let me see, let me scroll down. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Is it somewhere else here? Okay, here it is. So that's a blimp. Okay, that's not a picture of it, but that's the video of it. They're saying that's that. Wing foot 2 straight up, just floating backwards. Well, this is obviously a blimp.
That's a blimp.
Yeah,
You can tell it's Goodyear right across the side of it.
Okay, now let's go back to this thing.
Yo, I don't know, but everybody stopped to see the aliens. So that's what everybody said, bro. I don't know if that's true or not, but everybody's like, how?
I know what you said. That's too long to watch it.
Yeah, no.
But in that picture, even though it's from another time period, it does look fake as hell.
Yeah, that shit look fake as hell.
What's that noise? Oh, this other one's still on.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Oh, so let me go over there. They're still saying the media is still insisting that it's a blimp.
Right.
Okay. Honestly, I still can't tell. Can you?
No, I can't tell if that's a blimp.
And couldn't a person
That was there live.
go
Look up. Go, oh shit, Goodyear.
yeah.
Shouldn't you be able to see the fucking wire across the side of it?
Yeah, it's like what you said. The people that were there should have been the first people. And you know that they've seen blimps before.
Yeah.
Unless they were all a bunch of illegals. They were going by at the same goddamn time. They never seen a blimp. They were crossing the border into New Jersey, and they never seen a blimp before. They all stopped their cars. They thought it was a UFO. No, because we have people speaking English there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But they're still denying it. They updated this recently. So I don't know. Get out of here. All right, that's enough of that. Anything else you got?
But you can come up with it here.
Let me see. Okay. So of course, being the holy day season, I popped in some movies during the week to watch at night.
Right.
And I'll go through it real quick.
Yeah.
Monday, I watched the ever great Gremlins.
Okay.
That's a classic Christmas movie. A lot of people watch it. But I will say this, and Gremlins ain't the only movie. There's a lot of movies that I think don't benefit from HD. What I mean is, with the HD and the widescreen format, you begin to see stuff they didn't intend on you
Yeah,
to
to see, yeah.
that gets you out of the experience of the movie.
Yeah.
You see some of the puppetry work, some
Yeah,
of the special effects. I think, and Gremlins is one of those movies. So what I do is I put it on 4.3 format because that kind of alleviates that stuff. But the high definition, clear shit, you know. So I still noticed I've seen it so many times that now that I'm seeing all the, all the special effects, I can tell they're not that good anymore.
Right, yeah.
It's kind of like a downer.
Right, but it's still a great movie.
It's still a great movie. For all the scenes that kind of look bad now, there are a lot of good scenes that still look really good.
Right.
Like to this day, I still don't know how I guess they use a big puppet head or something to get the up close face of Gizmo.
Yeah.
And because that shit look real.
Yeah.
To this day, the puppetry on Gizmo's face, whenever he's up close, looks really good. Still well done. But yeah, it's good. It's a good movie. Tuesday night, a lot of people don't know this, but Scarface came out in December. On December 1st, actually. It came out on December 1st. So basically the anniversary. So I decided to pop that in there. What can I say that I haven't said before? I can watch this movie over and over and over and over again. Never get bored of Scarface. Probably Pacino's greatest role. Some people make fun of how so many of the white actors portray Cubans, and the fact that there really aren't many Cubans in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, every other Hispanic is there, but I guess they weren't enough Cuban actors to use on set. So you had Mexicans there. You had all types of different people pretending to be Cubans. Let me see. You're reading the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know about that Firestar. The guy from the director of 10 Cloverfields doing The Predator. Remember I told you? He's gonna go back like with the Indians and shit like that.
Yeah. He told me about that.
I want to see that shit. That's how it all started. Basically. Go ahead.
So Scarface, still a great film. Anything to say about Scarface or Gremlins?
I love both movies.
Okay. Then on Wednesday, I popped in Krampus. Did you ever see that? Krampus. That's when the whole town fucked up. They're all mean to each other.
I think I have.
And then the last straw with the little boy.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah.
Krampus came down, and it has it's like an updated version of Gremlins. So it is kind of cool. Isn't perfect. It was too much. There's too much comedy in it. I wanted more horror. So if they make a sequel, let's filter out so much of the humor. It's okay. Humor's all right because Gremlins has humor in it. Yeah, but it balances it out with the horror. There's a balance there.
Yeah, there's a balance. Yeah, there was too much.
Yeah, too much comedy. Too fucking much comedy.
Yeah,
but it was enjoyable. On Thursday night, I watched the only Christmas movie, the only one of the movies that ever takes place during Christmas time. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, a James Bond movie.
Yeah.
And that movie holds up pretty well. He's not much of a fan of James Bond, but this one's considered one of the best James Bond movies ever produced.
Right.
And it's the one movie that only one guy ever portrayed. That was his only time.
Oh, that was the only time you ever portrayed 007?
Yeah, because Sean Connery wasn't available. He was doing something else. And the producer wanted to give him a break from the James Bond. So for this one movie, they got some other guy. But the guy's really good. As far as I'm concerned, he could have took over from James Bond for the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame they didn't keep on using him. Telly Savalas, does that ring a bell? Kojak, back in the day. Mm-hmm. Kojak.
Mm-hmm.
What do you used to do? He said the lollipop. He says, what do you used to say? He used to say something. I love you, baby. Some shit like that. Some Christopher.
Yeah, some shit like that.
He plays Blofeld, the bald-headed guy that Austin Powers goes after.
Right.
In the James Bond, it's Telly Savalas play because he's bald.
Right.
A lot of girls, a lot of fucking girls in this movie. James Bond pretends to be like a guy that figures out bloodlines and shit because the bad guy, the bald-headed guy, he wants to claim a name of some rich family ancestry. He says that he's part of.
Yeah.
So James Bond pretends to be the guy to investigate, and he pretends to be gay, and he got this whole fucking facility full of women. They all want to fuck him. But yeah. So there's some humor in that movie too. We'll answer questions in a minute. Let me just finish up. And the last movie last night, Friday. Never get tired of Chevy Chase, Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one I gotta pop in. I gotta pop in.
That's a classic.
Yeah. And it was pretty good.
That shit is always funny.
Yeah. Once the squirrel showed up,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I took, for me, once his what's his name? The cousin.
Yeah, the trailer.
The trailer people.
Yeah.
When they show up, it gets really good.
Yeah, it gets really good.
It's amusing up to that point, but then it gets funny as hell.
Yeah.
Because I wish I had a relative like that did what he does for him.
He does some shit for him, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He settles that whole problem.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even the wife didn't know what that son of a bitch was doing.
Yeah.
Who I must add, little factoid. The boss of Chevy Chase in that movie is actually Bill Murray's brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's it. I'll continue watching movies, and we do another show. I'll talk about those. Let's answer some of the questions here in the comments. Let's see what y'all saying here. Cosmic Fire says, great stream. Okay, thank you. Roy Luck, he didn't get his ear. Oh, Roy Lucky, he didn't get his ears eaten. Champagne says his name is Roy Jones Jr.
That's
okay,
we're trying to find the name.
he says,
show, guys, thank you.
That draw was such a joke.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Skullman says, sup, HG, is it BitChute? Don't understand what you're saying.
I have no idea either.
Either of you thought of playing Cyberpunk 77? I don't even think he knows what that is.
Nope.
It's a video game upcoming. It's going to be like, from what I gather, it's like GTA, but in the future.
Oh,
like
yeah.
And Keanu's in it, your buddy.
Oh,
Let's see. I might dabble in it. When does it come out? Anybody? If you know when it comes out, let me know. It's supposed to be coming out this month, I think. Were there forces trying to impose socialist laws with the pandemic going on? The Great Reset? Don't understand what you mean. Do you? Is he asking us a question or
giving
he's giving a statement?
I think he's asking us a question.
Where
there are forces trying to impose social law with the pandemic going on? No, I think he's just making a statement.
Okay. Did you hear Tatoli? Okay, you think you talked about this?
Yeah,
okay.
we already talked about that.
Scarface is IMO, the greatest gangster film of all time, and is in my top 5 films of all time.
Yeah. It's in my 5, yeah.
Chances that Predator could go woke? Possible. I think they did so well with that last Predator movie, and it's been a while since there was a decent Predator.
I like the last one, but I like the fact that they're going to the beginning.
But I mean,
I like that.
If he were successful, continue the success. Why now take it back in time and shit? Like, I don't know, whatever.
I remember if you watch the one from New York, when Glover goes into near the end, he ends up in the ship to fight.
Oh, that was New York, or that was LA?
Oh, I mean LA. And you can see the dinosaur skulls and shit like that. So they've been going to the past.
Oh yeah, I know all that.
And so it's good to see one from back then.
I know all that, but it's like, I don't know. I just, they kind of done that already, showing you the Predators. When they went to the Arctic, and before it was like a jungle, it was hot, there was no snow or anything, and there was a fucking pyramid there, and that was
just a flashback.
I didn't know, and that's cool. That's all right.
I'm
but a
whole
movie taking place in Indian times?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna want to take that out.
Director of Krampus did Trick or Treat and 2019 Godzilla 2 King of the Monsters. Yes, I know. Favorite Coen Brothers film? Mine is No Country for Old Men, followed by The Big Lebowski. There's 2. I got 2. Raising Arizona, which I haven't seen in a long time. Did you ever see that?
No.
With Nicolas Cage, and there's a baby, and this guy's on a motorcycle trying to get the baby from him. That's all I remember. And Miller's Crossing.
Okay.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Miller's Crossing. Talking about good gangster films.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a good ass
Yeah.
gangster film.
Yeah, that is.
Really good. If y'all haven't seen Miller's Crossing, and I disagree about Country Old Men, I got a little story about that. Me and a friend of ours, he wasn't there. We went to the theater to see No Country for Old Men because we heard all this shit. Oh, great movie! This movie, well, I gotta see that movie. I gotta see the movie. So we go, and we had a little. And we should have known from the get-go. The movie starts. Projection.
Oh, shit.
Stops at the very beginning of the goddamn movie. There was an omen telling us
not to watch it.
Yeah, and we should have, at that moment, took that as an omen and ran out the theater. Okay, the other guy was with. I think he enjoyed it. Did you see this movie?
No.
Don't.
Yeah, I've never had the urge to watch.
Don't. I mean, yeah, good performances. The guy, you know, the killer. Yeah, he's an interesting guy. Later, he played a bad guy in one of the new James Bond movies. Yeah, that's good. You know. But to get that ending, where was this motherfucker? Throughout the whole fucking movie, and you can't even show me what happened to him?
No, they didn't show it.
They show the aftermath of the shit. Well, why the fuck was I watching this fucking movie? Because I want to see.
We want to see what happened.
I want to see. You got that dude, you got that dude. Okay, I think it's what's the name of the guy? His father is James Brolin. Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin is the lead in the movie. And then you got that bad guy, the Spanish guy. He's the bad guy, trying to hunt him down. What? That's the ending you're going to give me?
Yeah.
And it reminded me of another movie of theirs, Blood Simple. We watched that a very long time ago. And with your ex. And she made a comment. I don't remember this. She made a comment. And it pissed me the fuck off. And I was like, ah! Yeah, it was a long time ago. But it's sort of like that. An ending like that. Anticlimactic. You build, and then a wet noodle at the end. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Just show me. Show me what happened. Don't end the movie with Tommy Lee Jones giving a speech about life and his dreams and fucking shit. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, you want to know what happened?
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. But Miller's Crossing, I would say, and what's the other one I said? Raising Arizona. Raising Arizona was funny, comedic. These guys, the Coen brothers, they hung out a lot with the dude that ended up doing the Evil Dead movies and the Spider-Man movies.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they kind of share the same techniques in their films, you know. But yeah, Miller's Crossing, excellent film, excellent. Hollywood God, C1, just checking in on y'all. Glad you're doing well, buddy. Oh, okay, thank you, Music Video King 23. Who's C1 though? He's not C1. He's Tatolini. Unless you're Chosen One. Chosen One is a guy I did.
Yeah, he said it, Chosen One.
Okay, all right. Say thanks, Chosen One. Long time no see, man. Didn't hear from you in a while. Quick question before you leave, though. If you leave, why aren't you on any of the more recent Talkback World YouTube vids? I noticed that you're not on there anymore. I think they call themselves something else, the Quarter Report now. And sometimes they go back to Talkback World. Any reason why you're not on there anymore? I was on the one before last. All right, so I'll check it out. And yeah, I unfortunately got censored for some fucking reason I still don't understand. So, you know, I've kind of parted ways with Talkback now. Mandalorian episode 5, yeah. Okay. All right, we'll talk. Okay, fine, that's cool. Yeah, Mandalorian, now that you mentioned it, yeah, that's cool. Mandalorian, though, have been enjoying. Have you at any point started watching since you got Disney now? It's a good
How
show.
did you watch it?
From special little screenings that I get. Little place I get on a plane.
You want one?
Oh no, yeah, I might as well take one. Yeah. So I'm enjoying the show. I did a recent episode. I did a recent video on my channel. I was kind of disappointed that they brought that stupid cartoon character from the damn cartoons, from the Clone War cartoons. They it's on the door. They brought that character into this universe. Why they did that, I have no fucking idea, no fucking clue. And then on top of that, it's Rosario Dawson playing the character. On one hand, I'm happy because she's Puerto Rican. And believe me, if she walked into this apartment right now, okay? No, I mean house. And was like, Eli, fuck this show. Come on, I'm picking you up. Let's go bang. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? No question about it. But it's just that she's looking weird. She's looking really weird. Like there's something wrong in Denmark. Weird. Okay. And wipe the Rayverse clean. Oh, let me see what you're saying. And am I the only one that never got the hype for the Dave Fincher Mark Zuckerberg movie with Jesse Eisenberg? Did we see that together?
No.
I went with somebody to see that movie, the Facebook movie. Did you ever see it at all?
Nope.
Okay. I know it's all bullshit. That Facebook movie, what was it, Social Network? I don't believe anything that's in that movie. That's what they want you to believe the origin of Facebook is. I don't believe it. I think, call me conspiracy theorist, I don't give a fuck. For me, it was the government that made Facebook. Okay?
Yeah, didn't the movie say it was him and his friends?
Yeah, they're trying to give it some little origin.
So they can talk to each other like that when they run around.
Okay, if it was them, guess what? They work for the government. But no one's going to convince me that the way the movie portrayed it is the real story.
And then he fucked all his friends over.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Somehow. I know the what you call it, but I never saw the movie.
It has problems for sure. They should have left the Clone Wars stuff out of the show. I agree. That's what I meant. The key to save Star Wars is through Luke Skywalker. They have to bring him back.
Kind of late.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I mean, if they can make those guys look young in The Irishman, and wipe the Rayverse clean. But you see, here's the thing.
It's enough for Luke Skywalker already.
Yeah, that too. But you have to remember Music Video King, a.k.a. Chosen One. That was the talk people were having before those new movies came out.
Yeah.
Before 7, 8, and 9. Let's wipe away the prequels.
Yeah.
So now you're talking about wiping away the Rayverse, and I actually think the new movies got better. Getting back to what he's saying. Why? Why do I feel that these movies that are hated so much? Because they tried something fucking different.
It wasn't the same shit.
Yeah, Force Awakens, yes. They tried to give you the same, more or less the same scenario of episode 4.
No, at some point you gotta change it up.
Yeah. Then was 8 and 9, the last two. Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, it's political agenda shit. Yeah, it's woke shit. But it's different. I would have took it further. On Rise of Skywalker, I would have made her the Dark Queen. I would have made her the Dark Queen, kill everybody. She takes over from Palpatine, and I would have left it like that.
Yeah.
I would have loved that shit. But of course, it's Star Wars, and the good guys have to win.
Yeah, the good guys have to win.
And Disney has no balls, like Warner Brothers. They got no balls. Cosmic Farstar says, weird how now kids are older. The prequels are only now getting love. Yeah, it is strange.
Yeah.
Before these new movies came out, the prequels were always getting hate. And Music Video King says, all I can say is different isn't always better. I disagree completely. Well,
everybody got their opinion.
Yeah. In the long run, it doesn't matter. Our opinions don't matter shit.
They're going to do what they want to do anyway.
Yeah. But I am enjoying The Mandalorian. I think it's probably one of the better Star Wars things. Yeah, I wish instead of a show, it was like a trilogy of films. But they showed so one of the episodes, one of the latest episodes, Boba Fett.
Right.
You know how Boba Fett died.
Yeah.
Well, some guy on one of the recent episodes of Mandalorian found Boba Fett's armor.
Oh shit, bro.
Used it to then be so that people think he is protecting a small town that he lived in,
right? And
it's working. You know what I'm saying? So when the Mandalorian shows up, he's like, "Where did you get that armor? Give it to me now, because he ain't supposed to wear that shit."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And more than likely, Mandalorian knows who armor that was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because only one guy wore that shit. Yeah. So so that was it. That was a good episode. That was a good one. And then I think they made a deal. The Mandalorian helped him so that he had to give him back the armor. Yeah. I guess for, safekeeping or whatever.
Yeah.
For a minute there, I thought Boba Fett was still alive. He walks in. I said, oh, shit, they brought back Boba Fett. He survived.
What would you first see him? He's already wearing the...
Yeah, he's wearing it. So you think, oh, shit, Boba Fett's alive. He must escape that monster or whatever the fuck. But no, it was just the armor that they found. Cosmic Fire says, was that an original idea of Return of the Jedi? Luke put on Vader helmet as the new villain. I don't know. You're asking me?
Yeah, I have no idea. He's asking, yeah.
All I remember Return of the Jedi was him. Was it Return or Empire? When he was fighting his dad,
right.
And then he cuts the head off, and when the helmet broke open, you see Luke's face in there. It was like before he knew that was his dad.
His dad.
Yeah, it was like giving a premonition.
Right.
Skullman says, I'm so happy they brought back Boba Fett. The action scenes with him in the latest episode were nothing short of badass. So wait a minute. Oh, don't spoil it for me. I forgot it. Just remembered. There was a guy walking around that episode. The one where the other guy was wearing Boba Fett's armor. There was a guy. Oh, shit. I suspected that was him. Is that the truth, Skullman? So it's official. Boba Fett is alive. It was that bald-headed guy walking around at the end.
Oh, okay.
Might as well tell me now, Skullman.
Yeah, you might as well say it now.
Yeah, you might as well say it because you kind of ruined it already. Firestar says, another idea, Han dies, Leia becomes new ruler of the Republic. Oh, you're giving ideas. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
And Luke rides off into the sunset Western style.
Yeah, it's Boba Fett lives.
Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. Thank you. Thank you.
But the way you were talking, he probably thought you knew already.
No. I thought it was just the suit that was found.
Yeah,
but I forgot that dude was walking around on that episode. Yeah, at the end of the credits. Okay, now I'm gonna throw this idea. People want what? Reboot Star Wars?
I guess that's what they want.
That's what y'all want? Okay. It's out there. They made it in comic book form. Use George Lucas's original script, original story for Star Wars.
Yeah, they never used it.
They never used it. It's way more serious.
Is it? Really?
It's really different. Darth Vader doesn't look like Darth Vader. 3CPO is a feminine robot.
Oh shit!
And it's a female instead of a male. I read some of it. What I read was okay. It was good. But, like, what you going to do? See, the worst idea, this is the worst idea I heard. Some people suggest that they remake episodes 1, 2, and 3. That's just making things more confusing.
No.
That's just going to make things even more confusing.
Yeah.
Okay? Honestly, I think Star Wars is over. I think it's over. I think it's
not over, but it doesn't have the big bang that it used to have.
Yeah. They kind of like milked.
They milked it.
Oh,
they milked it. It was just too much.
Even the same actor as Jango Fett from Attack of the Clones. Oh, it is. Oh, so you're saying that guy that plays Bubba? Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's the same guy, at least.
Oh, it's the same dude.
Yeah. Remember that the father cloned himself?
Yeah.
So it's that dude. He would look like him.
Because
he was a clone of his
dad.
dad.
A clone of his dad, yeah.
So that's good that they're using the same dude at least. In that comic, Princess Leia got pimp slapped. Really? I didn't get that far. I give another decade before they do episode 10. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not denying.
Yeah.
Make no mistake. Me thinking that it's over for Star Wars ain't gonna stop Disney.
No. They're gonna keep going. Yeah. Especially since Disney World got the whole fucking thing over there.
10, 11, and 12.
Yeah, they're coming.
Guaranteed.
Yep.
Guaranteed. Oh, there's also talk of doing a show like The Mandalorian because it's successful, but showing the adventures that Obi-Wan Kenobi got into while he was in exile.
See, they're trying to, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. What's next? I mean, I give it to you. The Baby Yoda thing is interesting.
Yeah.
It's not really necessarily Yoda, but you can see it like maybe a reincarnation.
Right.
You know, that there's some reason why these people are trying to kill each other for them.
Yeah, there's a
You know
reason.
what I'm saying? And it's cute. Yeah,
you
know. The kids like that shit, you know. And it's funny little things that Baby Yoda gets into by accident, you know. But I like the action and the serious parts of The Mandalorian. So.
Yeah.
That's his way of saying, let's move on. I'm getting bored of this topic. Okay. You got something else? Yeah, you got something else. Think about Puerto Rico or something.
Puerto Rico is going into a lockdown, kind of.
Oh, shit.
And it starts tomorrow. I even talked to my mom, and she told me it was true. One of the things that they're going to do is starting at 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday until 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday, you can't buy alcohol.
Because of the
people getting drunk, nobody pay attention, nobody wearing masks, getting drunk, being out there, stuff like that. So starting at Saturday at 5 o'clock in the morning.
They start that early?
Until 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Between those times, those weekends, you can't buy alcohol. So I call my mom. I'm like, yo, my brother, my father, fuck. She goes, man, you think I got 4 cases over the beer already.
He's stocked up.
He's stocked up. That's what everybody's gonna do.
For how long is this gonna be?
Until they stop. Until they, lower down the Puerto Rico pretty much shut down almost. Until that stops, that's the way it's gonna be.
Well, look,
and the what you call it over there collapsed.
The
big.
Oh, the whole thing this time?
The telescope or whatever the fuck, that big thing.
You mean the satellite?
That big ass there, it's collapsed.
The one that they showed in
that movie.
And the Species, and the one they showed in X-Files.
Yeah,
some Mulder went to there.
The whole thing fell.
Oh shit! Bound to happen. You don't take care of it. The weather, the elements.
The whole fucking thing fell down.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know any of that shit, so I'm gonna give you my opinion.
Go ahead.
I'll be Al Bundy right now. What did Al Bundy say in the episode? Don't tax beer. Good luck trying to stop Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico from drinking at Christmas time.
You get that right.
This was the worst idea ever.
Yeah.
Okay? There's going to be looting. There's going to be riots. People are going to break into liquor stores. You people that own liquor stores and you bars over there, get ready. Get ready.
Starts tomorrow.
Starts mañana. It's Christmas. Puerto Rico, alcohol and Christmas in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, go together.
It's like America and apple pie or whatever the fuck.
Beer and cigarettes.
There's no way
Yep.
you're going to be able to enforce this shit. I'll be damned.
Yep.
And wait till some other Puerto Ricans I know hear about this shit.
This shit is crazy.
Unbelievable.
And I called my mom to see if it was true, and she said, "Yep, she goes start on Monday. So it's what? That's on Monday."
Whose idea was this?
The governor had the club.
And who's the governor now with it? Some idiot?
Some lady. I think it's a lady.
Shit.
But yeah.
You just put more gasoline on the fire.
Yep.
Because of this so-called fucking quarantine. What is it? A lockdown or whatever the fuck. There's going to be even more drinking.
Yeah, they got nothing else to do.
Yeah. You're trying to get rid of you're trying to stop what? That's the lifeblood. That's the energon of Puerto Ricans is alcohol.
Nobody can be in the streets outside the house from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Hey, Governor of Puerto Rico, why don't you do something more important? Maybe like try to stop the violence, the gang violence, the drug-related violence. How about that? No, that's the difficult shit you can't handle, right? So you got to try to stop the alcohol.
I knew you would enjoy this topic.
Shit. If I was in Puerto Rico right now, I'd lead the revolt.
Yeah.
I would lead it like El Bundy did on that episode. Don't tax beer. There'd be riots in the streets. I would start this. I'd make a flag of what's the name of that beer we see today at the liquor store?
Oh, Medalla.
Medalla. I will make a logo, a flag. Our flag will be the Medalla beer can on a flag.
Yeah.
Okay, I will start a fucking revolution. I go out on Napoleon and that motherfucking shit.
You believe that shit?
It's retarded.
And during the weekends too.
Good luck. Good luck. And you know what's going to happen? Like your dad.
He's stocked up.
The wealthy people are going to have it.
Yep.
Now you're putting his dad and other people in danger.
Yep.
Because the poor motherfuckers, they find out, oh, so-and-so got beer. Let's go break in there and steal it.
Yep.
Does your dad have security? Does he have dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He ain't worried about
That's stupid. That's one of the stupidest shit I ever heard.
it. Right?
That makes no goddamn
When I
sense.
heard that shit, I started laughing.
Makes no goddamn sense.
That's what you're doing to fight the pandemic?
Because they drunk enough, they wouldn't. If nobody
sober,
drank,
they weren't gonna fucking wear a mask.
sober, they ain't wearing that shit. We're talking Puerto Ricans.
Sober,
Yo.
they're not gonna wear it. You think we're about because they drunk? What the fuck? That's your best bet? That's what you did?
All right. Let's go to the theme of the thumbnail of today's show. I'm sorry if I, made some of you nauseous when you see that picture. They're very obese people on that thumbnail. But the point is this. There's a phenomenon, and I want you, if you can, in your wisdom, try to help me understand this phenomenon.
Okay, good.
So as you know, there are quite a few popular YouTubers who are obese or were obese. They're known because they're fat.
Right.
And a lot of people find big fat people funny looking.
Yeah.
And some of these guys actually thought, oh, they like me because I'm funny. No.
Yeah.
A bunch of kids like to see big fat people do stupid shit. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got the subscriptions. That's why you got followers. That's why. Okay? But what I find interesting, Tatolini. So before they became famous on YouTube and weren't making any money, and they were unemployed, and you guys watching, if you're following, YouTube, some of the people I'm talking about. They're on unemployment or on welfare, yet they were fat as hell. fatter than 20 me's. They would eat. They had to be eating good because they're fat as shit.
Right.
They become successful on YouTube. They get subscribers. People start sending them money. And now they lose weight? Shouldn't it be reversed? Shouldn't you be like a skinny fuck? Like an Ethiopian skinny starving Marvin? And then when people start sending you money and you don't have to work too much, and you know what I'm saying, you got a check coming in, your Patreon, all that shit, then you start gaining the weight?
No, it can go both ways.
So what are they taking this money that their subscribers are, and remember that the majority of subscribers subscribe to them because they were fat.
Right.
So now they're taking the money from the subscribers to get on diets?
Yeah, diets, or maybe surgery to lose the fat, or gyms that they couldn't afford before.
It makes no sense to me.
But they're doing it.
You're popular because the fat.
So,
All right. Well, anyway, that reminds me. That's it. That's all. The only wisdom you can give me. They're doing it. Thank you, Yoda.
that's it. That's what I'm going to tell you.
Thank you, Yoda.
They're doing it. Obviously, they're doing it.
So speaking, I don't know if this guy's on YouTube, but he's definitely on Facebook. Speaking of popular guys, there's a guy called Michael Picard, and this guy's hilarious. You know, he's on the chubby side too.
Yeah.
But his videos are fucking hilarious. You know what he does? And I only seen like maybe 3 or 4. So apparently during the whole, you know, not riots, but the protesting for Trump, against Trump,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, for Biden, against Biden, he would show up at the Republican protests with an American flag around his neck, pretending to be one of them. And then he would start talking, he would say, Allahu Akbar. He starts, you know, saying Muslim terms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they realize little by little, you start seeing the Republicans, the right, realize that this guy, he ain't one of them.
Yeah.
That he's there to make them look stupid.
Right.
But then the thing is, they start getting pissed off that he's there, and they start acting stupid.
Yeah, exactly what he wanted.
Exactly. You fall for the goddamn trap. That's why it's fucking funny, because the guy, see, they don't get it. They don't get it. He's recording you guys. There's somebody with him, and they're recording you guys become angry and just as stupid and ridiculous as the left did.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. That's what he's doing. That's what he's showing you.
Yeah.
That you guys are no better.
Right.
And at one point, during the protests and shit, the police are there. The police try to take him away, get him out of the get out of the place before they start jumping him and shit.
Yeah.
People are pulling at the flag, trying to get away from him. He puts the flag on the ground and then starts praying like the Muslims.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen this?
No, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. Allah, Allah. Oh man, he gets people pissed the fuck off. How he hasn't, I haven't seen the video yet. How he has avoided not getting knocked the fuck out, I don't know. You know, I guess he's kind of intimidating looking if you see him.
Right.
You know, but you know, there's always some guy who wouldn't knock anybody out.
Yeah, he always gets double crazy motherfucker.
Yeah. And there's one guy when he goes to the protest, apparently, there's one dude, some gay Trump supporting guy. Black, gay Trump supporter. And they always get into it. They always like argue and shit. Yeah. That guy came close to knocking him out. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, check out a guy on Facebook. He might be on YouTube called Michael Picard. I think you're gonna find his videos funny as hell because I have. And real quick, Christmas album.
Okay.
For every one great Christmas album, There are a billion shitty ones.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God. Some of the worst. Oh my God.
Has there ever been a good Christmas album?
Yes.
Where all the songs on there are good?
Well, that's part of the problem. Some of the best ones are usually new songs, original songs done for Christmas.
Right.
I'll give 2 examples. The South Park Christmas album,
Right.
excellent. To this day, great to listen to. And of course, Mariah Carey's first Christmas album. Okay?
See, I only know that one song of hers.
Yeah, the one popular. So All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah.
But the whole album's good.
See, I don't listen to music.
The whole album is good. You know what I'm saying? The second one that came out a few years ago, no, not so good. But her original album was good. The Beach Boys Christmas album, good. Elvis Presley's Christmas album, good. Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, their Christmas albums are good. The Three Tenors, you know who they are?
Yeah.
Placido Domingo,
Yeah.
Pavarotti, and the other guy. I'm sorry, other guy. I forgot what your name is. Their album. Their Christmas album where they're together. Awesome. Awesome. Because they're singing the traditional songs. But, you know, that's that opera shit. And it sounds good, you know?
Albums. I got certain favorite songs.
Yeah, you just sing the songs. The Home Alone soundtrack. For both movies.
Yeah.
Christmas songs. They're good. The music from Goodfellas, some of the Christmas songs in that movie. I got the album from those performers, where they got it from. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, there's a lot of bad ones.
Oh, yeah.
Let me name a couple. Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound, they released a couple of them already. Awful.
I heard one or two
Vomit-inducing.
songs from Snoop Dogg. They weren't in there. They weren't good.
Christmas, I'm talking about.
Yeah, Christmas songs.
Awful. Death Row did one. Don't fucking remember the name of it. Yeah, Death Row did one too. Awful, garbage. Most of the rap ones, suck. Okay, most of the Christmas rap albums suck. Oh, just so you see that I'm not, taking favorites or whatever.
Right.
Twisted Sister, the heavy metal band,
Yeah.
their Christmas album, garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. There's a Christmas album called The Heavy Metal Christmas. Garbage. Some of the fucking music's not even heavy metal. Did the producers of that album know what heavy metal is? Did they understand the difference between classic rock and heavy metal? Oh, and the worst Christmas album ever is an album by the name, what's the guy's name? Not Bob Denver, Bob something. And he released a Christmas album back in 2006. It could be even older.
Yeah.
Christmas Twisted. A Christmas Twisted. He has original songs. But bro, be funny. There's only one damn song. There are like 30 goddamn songs. The guy's trying to be funny. You might find some of them amusing. There's only one goddamn song that's any good. And that's the one that's called What If Eminem sang a Santa Claus song. Okay? Kind of decent because the guy kind of sounds like Eminem and the crazy shit he says, what he would do to Santa and the reindeer. Yeah. Sounds like something that Eminem would do. But that's it. Oh, and another one is called The Little Hummer Girl. I'll give that one. That was okay. They used a little drummer boy song. Girl, that sucks dick. And I think they're making fun of Clinton and his bitches. Whatever. Look. I hope I help some people out there. Do not buy those albums. They're the obvious ones like the Cats meowing Christmas album. You know, that's obvious. Don't get that shit. It's garbage. Stick to the tried and true ones. The Elvises, the Frank Sinatras, the Mariah Carey, the South Park album. Like I said, there's some good ones out there.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, you can't get
Christmas song.
Yeah.
I do can say.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, good time. Good timing. You got anything left?
Have you heard anything about I don't know if I'm saying it right, monolith?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Talk about it because I just spilled beer all over.
It appeared in Utah first. And when it disappeared from Utah, it ended up in Romania. And when it disappeared from Romania, it appeared in California. I have no idea what this monolith is.
You didn't see it?
I saw the picture of it.
Now, you're telling me shit I didn't know. So all I know is it was found.
It was found in Utah.
They were in like a big canyon or something, right?
Yeah.
That's all I know. And then it disappeared.
It disappeared. The same day it disappeared in Utah, it ended up in Romania. And when it disappeared from Romania, the same day it disappeared from Romania, it appeared in California.
It's probably a hoax.
Yeah, it probably is.
And I love it how.
But with 2020, you never know.
Look, all I know is when the authorities tell you it disappeared. If that shit was real.
Yeah, we wouldn't know about it.
If that shit was real.
There goes the picture right there.
Yeah. And that's what, this past Wednesday?
Yeah.
If that shit was real and of alien origin, you don't think the government would be watching that shit 24/7 under surveillance?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way it would have disappeared from fucking Utah. Okay? You're going to try to make me to believe? No. Listen, all I know, that goes back to the UFO thing. We got the monolith appearing. You know what the monolith is, right?
No. I had a little description there, but
the monolith, what I know of it, you ever see the movie 2001?
That's what I heard. It comes from a movie.
That's what I know about it. It could have existed before that. But supposedly in the movie, it represented, it was an alien artifact discovered and found.
Right.
Created by higher intelligence. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, so I'm a little sketchy about the plot and all that shit. But that's what I remember it being. So between that monolith shit, life supposedly on Venus, was it some months ago?
Yeah.
The New Jersey UFO that people mistakenly couldn't tell it was a blimp.
Yeah.
Nah, it don't look like a blimp to me.
Nothing either.
If I was gonna put all this together, on top of all the other UFO sightings over the years and shit, they're getting us ready for something.
Yeah, they're getting ready. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. The question is there something real, or is it not real? That's the question. That's the only question I have.
Yep.
I know that there's been a conspiracy theory for many years that they're going to introduce some alien life form and they're going to show it. It's going to come out and they're going to say, yep, all this was real, the UFOs and all that. Some people believe it. Some people think it's conspiracy. It's government. I don't know. But
they're getting ready for something.
They're getting ready for something.
Yeah, I believe that.
And 2021 is the anniversary. It's going to be exactly the anniversary of the terrorist attacks on 9/11. 2001.
Yeah.
Now 2021.
Right.
That's how many years exactly?
Yeah.
20?
Is it?
I'm asking you.
I think it is. Yeah.
But it's going to be, so something's going to come down. If y'all thought 2020 was bad,
no.
get ready.
Just wait.
Get ready.
Just wait.
Some crazier shit's coming down the pike, as they say.
Just wait.
Sure. That's all I need for all my shit.
Just wait.
I think something's coming down.
We got the so-called vaccine that's about to come. Start giving everybody.
Now, do I have to take that shit in the nose?
No, that's the test.
Okay, so how does this thing work? This
Supposedly it's just a shot, but you have to take 2 shots. You take one, and then you go back 3 weeks later and get a second one.
So every 3 weeks I have to take another shot?
No, just 2 shots.
When does it start?
They're getting ready to put the ship a whole bunch. They're supposed to ship a whole bunch to America to start sending them out.
You didn't put one of these in the freezer, right?
No.
Okay, good.
So,
All right. Okay, then I guess it's time for the big announcement.
yeah, what's this announcement?
For those of you, and I want to just say off the bat, I appreciate all of the people that have tuned in to my channel over the years, and it's various different names. I'm not going to say some of the names now because some of the early names I used were kind of offensive, and that's the reason I changed it to Hollywood God. But to those of you who stuck around, those of you who are new, who just discovered me recently, I want to thank you wholeheartedly for sticking around, watching my channel over there. It's different various forms. Is it appropriate that Chosen One, a guy from back in the day, appeared for a little while here today? I don't know if he's still watching. But all good things come to an end. And to be honest with you, blame YouTube. Blame YouTube. I am just sick of the runaround. I'm completely sick of the censorship. You know, when I started on YouTube back in 2008, it was, quite frankly, because it was a freedom. It was the freedom. I didn't have to worry about. I could give my opinions about movies, politics, and stuff without having to worry about it. You know. Over the years, I got into feuds and shit. You know, over stupid shit. Really, I get stupid shit. Yes, Firestar. The Hollywood God channel is done. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't need it. I'm not advancing anywhere. YouTube is censoring me so I don't get the views. Oh, you need a certain amount of subscribers so you can monetize. But then they block you from being exposed on YouTube. So it's a monopoly. Yeah. I'm fucked. And even if I were to change the channel name and start from scratch, they already have how do they figure out where you're at? What is that called on the internet? Everybody, IP address.
Yeah, IP address.
I got the same IP address.
Yeah,
they're gonna know it's me.
Yeah, they know it's you.
You're gonna know it's me. I will continue undercover on other channels that some of you might not even know I have. I got one or two.
Right.
You know, but I don't show myself on them. And I'll continue those, because they are specific topics that I like talking about. Yeah. And as long as he wants to continue this channel,
we'll have this one.
I'll be on this one.
Yeah, it'll be on this one.
Yeah, I'm not retiring from YouTube completely.
He's not going complete.
What I'm saying is the Hollywood God channel
is gone.
Yeah, and I'm debating on whether I should just leave it up there for posterity, as they say, or the videos that are out there already, or just delete it completely. I'm still trying to figure that out. But Hollywood God channel is over. It's done. It's a young, and on top of that, it's a young man's game.
Yeah.
Okay? It's a young man's game. I ain't, spring chicken anymore.
Yeah.
Okay? So you got the
But like you said, he'll be on this show.
I'll be on this show.
So you'll be able to see him.
I'll still give my opinion once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive him crazy with my reviews. And that's it, y'all. It's been a good run. I think I've been honest with you. You're never like Scarface said. Take a good look.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see a person like me telling you the truth like I do.
Amen.
I tell the truth even when I lie. That's some deep shit.
Yeah.
When you think about that, I tell the truth even when I lie. Wow. But anyway, that's it. That's the announcement I had. Well, let's see what some of you are saying.
Sad to see you go, Hollywood. Your channel is
No, but we skipped a bunch here. Let me skip a bunch here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. The thumbnail was horrible.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, nice people, beautiful beaches. Tourists are annoying. Did you see where they tell us Baby Yoda's real name? Yes, I seen that. The thumbnail was horrible. Yes, it was. Hey, what's up, guys? Andre Roberts.
Andre, what up?
You showed up kind of late.
Yeah, I didn't see that you were there.
What do you guys think of the news that we're getting a Metal Gear Solid movie? He doesn't care, and kind of I don't care either, because you know, what's the point of a Metal Gear movie? I want to play the games. I don't give a shit. I went to see an Ed Sheeran Christmas album.
I want to see.
I think he would do a good job. He's good at writing songs. Okay. Did you hear that the chick Ellen Page from Juno, X-Men 3, and Inception
6
6 years ago came out as lesbian, now identifies as a man?
Oh, shit.
It's crazy too, because she's cute, man. It's kind of hard to see her like, you know, as a guy now, but whatever. I don't trust those vaccines.
Neither do I.
Some claim those gray aliens are actually interdimensional, evolved, genderless humans. That's a theory, true. And Andre Roberts, neither do I. You're retiring from YouTube, yes. Andre, old man, sad to see you go, Hollywood. Your channel was one of the best on YouTube. Thank you, Andre Roberts. Cosmic Firestar is weeping. It's a very sad that you're retiring. I don't want to give in to the socialist pigs at YouTube. I hope you leave the videos on your channel. Fuck Google and YouTube, yes. Glad you are staying on Crazy and Dangerous show. You are the realest guy on YouTube. Thank you. Will you be on BitChute? That we'll see. I gotta think about that, because BitChute's great. I can say what I want to say, but it's kind of becoming like YouTube too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Cosmic Fire says, oh, well, it was a great while it lasted. Cool, you're still around in some form. Thank you, Cosmic Firestar. So
there you go.
That's it.
There you go.
All right then. Anything else?
No.
So I guess we're just gonna end it here. Chill a little while longer. Thank you, Cosmic Firestar. Keep up the good work. Thank you. And let's give some props to Tatolini here. Okay. Come on. Yeah. I know some of the shit that's going on this channel. This man's made me laugh. Okay, come on, y'all have to admit there's some funny shit this guy said over the what one or 2 years now that we've been on.
It's been that long, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd say maybe a year and a half. Great having you here, Tatolini. Much props, man. There you go. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? Let's give this man some props. You know what I'm saying? Come on. There's 7 people here. You can't deny that this guy, he keeps you up to date on the weed. He keeps the
he tells you about Jersey, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is your Jersey guy right here, man. Right here. He's the dude that tells you all the shit going down in Jersey.
Yeah.
I try to forget Jersey.
Keep Hollywood away from Marty's mom.
I don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. That woman looked good as hell in that movie when she was his young mom.
When she was the young.
When she was young.
Yeah. So all right.
And I'm saying again, I wouldn't do it. I'm saying if I was Marty McFly, and that woman was, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying I would. I'm saying if I was in Marty's body.
All right. Okay.
Let's get that straight.
If you were Marty,
Yes.
you would fuck your mother.
Yes.
Okay.
No. No. If I was Marty, I would fuck his mother.
Oh, okay. Well,
Not my mother. I'm trying to clear it up, bro. Nigga, more fucking gasoline on you, man. Light up the match, why don't you?
oh man.
When she was in Casino, she was very busty. Oh yeah, I gotta watch part 2 again.
Yeah, she had big ass tits.
Yeah, they were fake. Mussolini, aka Tatolini, is the GOAT. Respect. There you go. Great
Thank you, thank you.
But yeah, so let's try to keep this show under, some reasonable time. Can't blame Hollywood for that. So, anything you want to say before?
I saw this meme to show you about the vaccine and why people don't trust it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Check this out. I even saved it because I found it true. You know what I mean? Right. No, there's no vaccine for HIV. Right? At least 100 years of research, no vaccine for cancer. No cure, none. Ongoing research for the common cold, no vaccine, nothing. Less than 1 year, they got a vaccine for cold.
So, is it possible what some people say? That was the meme?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it possible that it is what some people are saying, the chip, the tracking?
Yeah. That they were, yeah. The thing is, I read somewhere once that they want to put a chip in the vaccine. That's what I just read. YouTube, I'm going crazy. That they want to put a chip in it to track who got the vaccine and who did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it shows you who.
Because if you got the chip,
Take
that
the
means you got the
orders.
vaccine.
Yeah, but there's a reason for it. It shows them who takes orders and who doesn't take orders. Who are gonna do what we tell them to, and who are the ones we have to go after and put in jail because they're not listening. And you're gonna have that because just wearing masks, people didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
To this day, you see videos after video taking place now where people refuse to wear the damn mask. And they say, oh, it's not constitutional. Oh, it's not freedom. Oh, they don't give a shit.
I even read somewhere that they're thinking, it's not, law or anything, but they're thinking for the next stimulus check that's supposed to be coming, if you want it, you got to get the vaccine.
But I thought, but isn't Trump leaving? Oh, how are we still getting this second check for real?
No, yeah, there's Trump or no Trump, this second check is coming.
Oh, I thought it was just a thing from him.
No, he just wanted his fucking name on it.
Oh, okay.
But if they're talking, it's on the table that if you want it, you got to get the vaccine.
Well, look at us. Okay, I don't know about him, honestly, personally. Are you going to take it?
I don't even take the flu shot.
But if this becomes something that you have to do through your job,
then I have no choice.
You will then.
Yeah, I would have no choice. Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I can't afford it, man.
I got kids. I can't do my job.
You know what I'm saying? And he has children, so even more for him. He gonna sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? He got to. You got to take it. The reality is, some of us can't afford to say, "Nah, I don't give a shit."
Yeah, no,
Hey,
the rich can.
Yeah,
they can, but not us. They want to track me. I go 3 places: work, liquor store, home. That's it. I'm going nowhere else.
Yeah. And if somehow you tracking me, all right, and it's true that the cameras are cameras on the TVs and the TVs that we can't see, all you're gonna see is me about my business with Kelly Devine.
There you go.
But anyway, that's it. till whenever again, and maybe next weekend. We're not sure.
Yeah, so far I'm off on Saturday too.
We'll see.
So my wife will do another one.
The vaccine will probably turn us into zombies, just like in The Last of Us.
Yeah, right.
All right. What the hell is this shit?
This is your hit next time.
Okay. So I want to thank everybody that showed up again. Remember, like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe to your friends and family.
Please, please, please.
Firestar, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We're gonna do another one. Like I said, he's gonna be on here, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I will still be offensive. All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.